حاج قاسم سلیمانی فرمود اکنون 6 ارتش بیرون از سرزمین ایران برای شما سازماندهی کردم. یک ارتش در لبنان به نام حزب الله، یک ارتش در فلسطین.
موازنة حزب الله ومعاشاته ومصاريفه وأكله وشربه وسلاحه وصواريخه من الجمهورية الإسلامية في إيران.
In July 1982, the clerical regime in Iran established Hezbollah, a Lebanese Shia militant group, with the aim of establishing a strategic foothold in the Middle East and fulfilling then-Supreme Leader Ruhollah Khomeini's vision of a so-called Islamic empire. Reflecting this ambition, Hezbollah's current Secretary General, Hassan Nasrallah, declared in a speech 4 decades ago that their ultimate goal is to create an overarching Islamic republic encompassing Lebanon and ruled by the principles of Khomeini's ideology.
مشروعنا هو مشروع الدولة الإسلامية وحكم الإسلام، وأن يكون لبنان ليس جمهورية إسلامية واحدة، وإنما جزء من الجمهورية الإسلامية الكبرى التي يحكمها صاحب الزمان ونائبه بالحق الولي الفقيه الإمام الخميني.
The militant group Hezbollah has been a destabilizing force in Lebanon and the region for decades. Backed by the Iranian regime, Hezbollah has engaged in terrorism, hostage-taking, and warfare, sowing chaos and undermining peace. One of Hezbollah's significant actions was its conflict with the Amal movement. Founded in 1974 by Musa al-Sadr, Amal, a Shiite political party, held significant influence in southern Lebanon. After Israel's withdrawal from Lebanon, Ruhollah Khomeini saw Amal as a threat to Iran's strategic depth in Lebanon and ordered Hezbollah to dismantle it. In pursuit of its objective, Hezbollah engaged in a violent conflict with Amal, which resulted in 1,500 deaths and 5,000 injuries among the two groups, with the majority of casualties being from Amal. On February 14, 2005, Hezbollah orchestrated the assassination of former Lebanese Prime Minister Rafiq Hariri, aiming to disrupt the peace process and plunge Lebanon back into instability. This act tumbled the country into turmoil yet again. Hezbollah's abduction of 2 Israeli soldiers in July 2006 triggered a 33-day war, leaving southern Lebanon and Beirut in ruins. Thousands of Lebanese civilians were killed or injured. 5 years later, in 2012, Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei publicly acknowledged Iran's involvement in the war.
ما در قضایای ضدیت با اسرائیل دخالت کردیم. نتیجهش هم پیروزی جنگ 33 روزه و پیروزی جنگ 22 روزه بود. بعد از این هم هر جا
Former Quds Force Chief Qasem Soleimani, who was present in Lebanon from the beginning of the war, said,
از تهران اصرار داشتن که من بیام برای توضیح. اون وقت مقام معظم رهبری در مشهد بودم. خدمت ایشون رسیدم. من گزارشی دادم از حادثه. گزارش من گزارش تلخی بود. یعنی مشاهدات من افقی از پیروزی را نشون نمیداد. اماد آمد دنبال من و از همون راه برگشتیم و رفتم شاه سید. من موضوع را نقل کردم برای ایشون.
These examples illustrate Hezbollah's history of violence and destabilizing activities in Lebanon. From its inception, Hezbollah has engaged in terrorism, hostage-taking, and warfare, plunging the country into instability and conflict. This has led to widespread resentment, with many Lebanese, particularly Shiites, viewing Hezbollah's leader, Hassan Nasrallah, as a threat to peace and prosperity.